Remember, always aim for the limbs. A brutal first gameplay trailer for the Dead Space Remake shows scary next-gen gameplay and the best look at how the combat has improved. The sci-fi horror game from 2008 has been on everyone's minds for years because of its incredible sound design and intense gameplay, while others think it's too soon to remake games like PlayStation's Horizon Zero Dawn. I believe most of us are very excited to see remakes like this. Definitely worth remaking type of games like Dead Space. For a 14-year-old title, the original Dead Space game is surprisingly good. I even played it just recently. When it came out, it became a big part of gaming culture at that time when Resident Evil 4 was thought to be one of the best horror games ever made. I jumped out of my seat when I saw the necromorph for the first time. Hats off to my wonderful friend. Dead Space had a great mix of action and tension. Players took on the role of engineer Isaac Clarke as he fought to stay alive in a broken mining ship full of space mutants, or what we call as necromorphs. When the remake was announced last summer, fans wondered how developer Motive Studio would bring Dead Space back to life. This new gameplay trailer proves it's just doing that. A new look at the remake of Dead Space shows how the game's advanced graphics and physics for tearing monsters apart work in action. The gameplay trailer was posted on Dead Space official YouTube channel, giving the best look at the game so far. That creepy corridor of the USG Ishimura have never looked worse than they do now that they have been completely redone with EA's Frostbite engine. Part of the trailer is Isaac shooting the necromorphs' limbs off. Even though their skin is dragging and their limbs are broken, they still press players to fight for their lives, and the breathtaking environments are also on full display. According to IGN, during a new live stream about Dead Space Remake, EA Motive showcased the Alive system. This is an extensive audio feature that includes all parts of Isaac's breathing and heart rate, vocal excursions, and dialogue that is affected by a variety of driving gameplay features. The acronym ALIVE stands for Adrenaline, Limbic System Response, Intelligent Dialogue, Vitals, and Exertions. Additionally, and I do find this interesting, the new system's intelligent dialogue will change the game's scenes and offer 3 different kinds of dialogue depending on whether Isaac is healthy, fatigued, or injured. For instance, if Isaac is hurt, it will hurt even more for him to say his lines.
Nicole?
Similar to the Dead Space remake, games like Battlefield 2042 and NHL utilize EA's Frostbite engine. But this remake is arguably the best looking game players have seen on the engine so far. The many colors of the environment's race can be seen shining through holes in the broken ship and reflecting off of the monster's wet and fleshy parts. The new peeling system for Dead Space can also be seen in action, since the mutated enemies have layers of skin, tendons, and bones that tear and break when they fight off Isaac. Motive Studios has been working closely with some of Dead Space's most dedicated fans to make sure that the remake stays true to the vision of the original game. The Callisto Protocol, which will come out in December, is being made by the same people who made the 2008 game. Still, the people making the remake seem to be working hard to make sure that Dead Space still feels like Dead Space, but with modern graphics and with no loading screens. Yes! This will give the classic horror game a new lease on life. Dead Space Remake is scheduled to release on January 27 of next year for PS5, Xbox Series XS, and PC. Total disclosure, I love what I'm seeing so far, and I cannot wait to get my hands on the remake version. Dead Space is on a whole new level in terms of gameplay and sound design. So what do you think of the gameplay trailer so far? Let me know in the comments below, and of course, please do like and subscribe. Every little thing helps. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.